Hey guys, I'm sorry about the lights in the mirror and all that. We're in my bathroom. I'm doing the best I can. So, recently I have been inspired to use up some of my makeup and I'm trying to do an inventory, and in doing that I have realized the massive amount of things that I've tried, I bought it, I tried it, I didn't like it. I'm not going to force myself to use stuff that really do not work for me, you know what I mean? That, especially more inexpensive things, and I'm really getting better about taking back items that I get that don't work for me, whether they're drugstore, high-end, whatever. Girl's keeping her receipts, and she's taking stuff back. And I have been pleasantly surprised at how easy it has been to take stuff back. I mean, that is why the stores have the policies, return policies. They want to keep their customers happy. All that stuff is built in. I'm sure it makes some of the employees happy when they get to take some of the products home or whatever they do with them. I don't know. I don't want to get into that because I have no clue. But anyway, and at church this past Sunday, I found out that there was a need in our community for some products for our battered women's shelter. So what better way to get rid of some of this stuff and do something good in return, than to donate it. And I called and talked to the lady, and she was very lovely and nice, and I'm probably going to blow their minds because this will not fit in one video. And so let's just get started. Let's get started, okay? Because I've got a lot of stuff. In this video, I've got lip products here. So, first of all, we have the Wet n Wild in Just Peachy. And, the packaging on these is just crazy. I don't know if y'all remember, I had one break on me when I was trying to swatch it. This is Just Peachy. It is just not a good shade for me. Pass that along. Another Wet n Wild in Mauve out of here. This shade it just doesn't suit me. It doesn't suit my coloring. Also, we have Wet n Wild in Spiked with Rum. This one's a little bit too intense. And I don't get the whole Wet n Wild hype. I mean, I know they're cheap lipsticks, but to me, they act like cheap lipsticks. That's just my opinion. I've got a situation, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't like anything that gets on my teeth easily, and these get all over my teeth. That's my main thing with a lipstick, is if it gets all over my teeth without having to babysit it, then I don't want no part of it. And this one is a Mochalicious. This one looks like I've been eating chocolate. Lovely swatches. This looks straight up like chocolate melted on my lips, and that's not a pretty look for me. Also, I have an NYC in Caramel. I absolutely love this color. It's got like a sheen to it, but it gets on my teeth, and I don't want to deal with that. And this one is in Sheer Red, and it's like a deeper red color. It's really pretty, and it's NYC, so you can get it a lot of times at the Dollar Tree. But I don't know. It's a nice color for me, but I don't like babysitting lipstick. Also, I have L'Aqua or LAQA & Co. little lip thingy-ma-doo, and it is super duper pink. Super pink. And that is too much for me. Also, I have the same brand in a red, and y'all know how I feel about red. And this one is like a really light red, so that's just... But I do like the formula on these, because I have one in like a coral shade that I love. But the color, I just can't do it. And this is a Topshop lip varnish. I think I got this from a blog sale. And it's just kind of gooey. And it is like, look at that. Maybe if you was a teenager or you had really deep skin, it would look good. But not for this gal. I also have this L'Oreal Color Riche in Ruby Opera. I got in a Target beauty box. And it's just red, you know, it's red. And that's just not my thing right there. These are nice. I have a pink one that I like it, but I'm just not into a bold lip, you know, bold. And no. My husband looked at me like, what? And this is a Jessie's Girl liquid glass. And I'm showing you. It's just a little one. And this is just like a baby pink little gloss, you know. I'm not the biggest fan of lip gloss. I've found it's not my thing. And this right here, I'm not going to swatch. It's a L'Oreal Harmony of Hope Trio by Color Riche. And it's got 3 different lip colors and a little lip brush, which these are really pretty and all that. I just don't like having to use a lip brush. You know, I'm going to use what is the easiest thing, you know. So, since we have a few minutes and I don't have that many nail polishes, I want to go ahead and show you the nail polishes I'm donating. These, I've either had them for a while or I went through my nail polish and these are the ones I already have colors like these, or I have some like base coat, top coats. I already have ones that I'm working on. I don't need a bunch of them, so I'm going to give them to somebody who can use them and appreciate them. This is a LA Colors Color Craze, and it's just a red. I don't know what the color is, but anyway, it's just a red one. And this one is a really pretty like pink one. That's really pretty, but I've got a color like that. Also, I have a Rimmel London one, and this is pretty. I'm not crazy about the formula. I don't know where the dang color name is, but it's super pretty. These are like $1 too. And this is a L'Oreal Grow Strong in Rouge Forte. I don't know. This bottle, it looks super old, but it's not. Nothing that I have is more than a couple years old, 3 years old, nearly. Because we lost everything in a house thing or whatever. Anyway, we lost everything we had. Long story. But, so we had to redo everything. So, nothing I have is older. All we had was what was with us. We was on vacation. But anyway. So, this right here, it looks old, but it's not. I don't know. Anyway, giving that one away. And I did check all this stuff to make sure it was still flowing, you know. This is a LA Colors base coat, top coat, a super dry thing, like from the Dollar Tree, Wet n Wild Shine base coat. That's not supposed to be in there. This is a Milani High Speed Fast Dry, just a really pretty instant pearl. But I have a Sally Hansen one that's in this same color. So those are the lip products and the nail products that I'm donating. I also have makeup and a bunch of body care, hair care. So those will be separate videos. I appreciate you watching. I love yous. I appreciate yous. And I will see you next time. Bye.